Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? I am Unconventional Jack. Y'all, I was getting ready to deal a card because I began to feel a shift. I was feeling a shift in the energy as I sat in my chair. And I dealt the card, it flipped over. This thing is in here, okay? I'm gonna need for it to come. I hate to pull it and rip it. There we go. Thing had a hook in me. Okay, so whatever the shift it is that's taking place. Either you got a hold of it or it has a hold of you. Okay? Let's see what this card was. Let me clear my space. Jeez, I wasn't even thinking before I just jumped into it. I got excited because I was like, oh, there's a shift taking place. I'm excited about the shift. Let me put this here. Y'all, and another thing that I'm excited about is I'm getting ready to learn more about the phases of the moon. I've been fascinated with the energy of the moon. And we all know, if you don't know, your moon sign, like you have your sun sign, like your sun is the energy that you were born into when you entered the realm of the earth. Okay. And that energy is your focus. Okay. Your sign is who you are. Okay. But the house that it falls in is what you do. So I am Aquarius. And in the house that it falls in is the house number one. The house number one belongs to Aries. What is Aries' dominant word? I am. Ego. Ruled by the Mars. So why is I am at the first house? That's the leader though. So I rise, and then your rising sign, you rise, and then you descend, because what goes up must come down. Duality is what I'm embracing. Okay, and because I'm embracing it, I believe that that's why there's a shift that's taking place. How are we all? Well, I know how I am. I can't speak for everybody, but I hope that you're good. Today is a good day, okay? And if it's not a good day for you, I dare you to take joy, okay? Take joy. You got to take it. Now, duality. Duality is important. That's good. Duality is important because it's two integral parts, and the Most High Mother and Father shared with me what I've learned through another spiritual sister. Let me say that, because her name is Shavi Zain. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her channel, but she was explaining what the Most High had given her. And I heard her say, and it rings supreme in my ear today, how she said that it's disrespectful to always address the Most High as he. And we know that it's more than that. It's more than that. He don't even have a respect of person. So multi operates in duality. And so, but when I start tapping into the spiritual realm and I begin to break bread with the Most High and my spiritual team, they informed me that that's my calling, actually, to speak about the duality and how important it is to actually embrace duality, to know that it's not just this way or that way. It is both. So, but you need to know that there's a shifting taking place. Okay? There's a shift in the atmosphere. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now, I'm going to put these here. I got to clear my space. Some of you guys need to clear your space, okay? Because we got to make room. We're getting ready to, we got to make room because some of us has been putting in the work, okay? Doing our rituals, you know, doing our shadow work. So, oh, give me just a minute. I'm trying to get it together here. If you guys could just bear with me while I clear up a little space. Okay, this is the I Have to Testify deck. So, that, like I said, there is a shift that's taking place, and this is the deck that I was using, and I had one card that fell out already. So, just a second, I'm gonna do one more. All right, I see some people leaving now. Bless y'all hearts. So, I'm clarifying this energy that I was feeling. So I asked my spiritual team, what is the shift that is taking place? Okay. The shift that is taking place, it says, your energy is unmatched. No longer are you moved by the toxicity of others. Others join together to find ways to work against you. But their attempts has failed miserably. LOL. You clearly see the spiritual nature of everything now. And for this reason, you outsmart their foolish attempts to provoke negative reactions. Your great wisdom has allowed you to tame every beast. That's the shift that's taking place. You're no longer stuck. And see, this last video this should be loading today. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed. I've been hearing the word perpendicular for the past 4 days. Perpendicular. And when I Googled it today, I saw that perpendicular is like a 90-degree like angle or something. It's like the size of, a rectangle or a square, something like that. But it's like a corner though of one, right? But the more and more I looked into that, I was like, dang, so there's been people that's been trying to box you in. If it's not others, it's you fighting your own demons. So your enemy is bad mouthing you, labeling you, but you this is the shift though. It no longer affects you. Because in your mind, you know that everything that's been the evil that's spewing out the lips of your enemy, you know that it's a lie. Okay? And it ain't no truth about it. But you walking in truth. Walking in the light. Bright. Shine bright. I'm gonna let it shine. Y'all letting it shine out there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. If you thought you weren't ready before, you're ready now. This is a new season in your life that will bring much comfort and great outcomes. Great security has been earned because you changed your perspective and found appreciation for those moments of hardship. Come on. The anchor that held you back has been removed. Didn't I just say there is a shifting I felt it. I felt it when I sat down in this chair. I'm telling you, there's an energetic shift that's taking place. And everybody, it ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who did the work. This is for the ones who endured hardship like a good soldier. This is for the ones who've been stomped on, trampled over, okay? Used, abused. You've gone through your hardship. You did the work to transmute the energy, okay? And so because of that, you're vibrating on a higher frequency. We're going to see what that frequency is right now. So now things move forward swiftly. Enjoy because you deserve it. You deserve it. Frequency. Can I get a message? Okay. Now, I'm going to read this, but my thumb is still here. It says, you are precisely as big as what you love and as precisely as small as what you allow to annoy you. So you've studied the cadence of your enemy. You watched it. You timed it. You knew what was rising and what was, you studied it. So now you can take down Goliath. And see, in the last video, I talked about how this is like a game and how we are. I mentioned Super Mario game and how you have the boards and the levels in the board, like episode 1, but you're in season 1. Season 1 is the board, okay? But the levels are the episodes. You see what I'm saying? So it was times where you had to go back and watch the first episode when I said you studied your enemy, you studied their cadence. There were times where you had to go back and watch another episode. Like you had to go back and get another lesson because you missed it the first time. But now you made it all the way to the finale. Come on, Mario, back to that. And now, like I said in the last video, you at the finale, right? You getting ready to fight Bowser or whatever that thing name is with all the horns on his back. The one that like to work himself against you. Whether it's your own negativity, whether it was you that was your own self-enemy, self-doubt. Some of us are simply put here to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves so that we can shine bright and walk in the light, and we can show other people how to live and be whole and embrace and love yourself. And see, that's what I love the most about the concert last night with Mary J. Blige. Because I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. And like her, I've never been lucky in love. Never. But I don't care nothing about that. Because I know I gave my all. And it was nothing for me to cut them off. But I had to, once I saw what I was working with. Now, was it easy to just walk away? No, but I knew I had to. And I'm going to leave that right there. But I still had to do the work. Because it was times where, even though I am Aquarius, I had to deal with my emotions. I don't like to deal with emotions. I don't like to deal with them, but I have to deal with them. Because I ain't trying to be stagnant and stuck. One thing about these braces, I just ate some macaroni. Y'all see me moving my mouth like this because I'm still rotating the cheese out of my brackets. Anyway, so you are precisely as big as what you love. So if you loving yourself and you pouring into yourself, it makes you someone who not only operates in self-care, you operate from a place of plenty because your cup begins to overflow. Because you're rejuvenating. You're taking the time to heal. So you've recovered, right? So, what's this next page? It says, man grows to the width of his intentions, dwindles to the contractness of his intentions. God starts a man, but the man will have to finish himself out. Reverend Charles H. Parkhurst. Now, the other quote came from Robert Anton Wilson. So that says a lot, y'all. Now, at the end of this, it said, God starts a man, but the man will have to finish himself. Now, let's see. I'm going to pull a card from the Chosen, the Divine Headquarters. Because I'm thinking about a card that often comes out about the Divine Mission. So let's clarify that, Spirit. God starts a man, but it's up to the man to finish. To finish strong. That means you endure. Yeah, you got to break the ice. That means you got to go through this storm warning, this karmic retribution. This is the change. Y'all had to become the tornado. You had to become the tower to the people that had become the tower in your life. You had to become the tower. And you had to rid the people who thought that they could be comfortable with you in that perpendicular box that they had you in. Okay? Because, baby, not only were you operating in that 190-degree angle, you sat in it. How you became this tower, you tapped into that other 190-degree angle. And see how I was talking about Aquarius. Whatever's energy you were born into, for me, it's Aquarius. And if you were here to learn self-love, like Mary J. Blige, I ain't gonna even talk about me. But Mary J. Blige, she has Venus in Capricorn. I share that with her. And people with Venus in Capricorn, they have a hard love life, for sure. Now, all the stories ain't the same, but one thing for sure, it ain't easy for them in love at all. But you know what she said last night that stood out? And I love Mary J. Blige because I see the hardship in love. I could always relate to that. You know, taking losses and stuff at an early life. And I told y'all, and I want to say she's Capricorn. Her sign is Capricorn. Anybody born under Saturn's energy. Saturn belongs to Aquarius and Capricorn. Now, if you are not Aquarius or Capricorn energy, but it's your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, or your North Node, it's still energy. That North Node is energy that you have to materialize. So this applies to you too. But if you have Capricorn or Aquarius energy in either one of those places that's closer to the sun, either you ain't got your father, or your father, you don't know who your father is. Your father probably died. Your father is living, don't want you. Or your father, you grew up with him and y'all just ain't get along. You know, your father could have been a little too, controlling or something, but y'all was always butting heads. But this is the thing. Capricorn and Aquarius, Saturn represents father issues. So for the most part, you here to learn to love yourself. Love yourself. And get rid of this codependent energy. You got to be the storm. You got to be the warning. Okay? Karmic retribution. You become walking karma when you get into alignment with your destiny. That's what I'm saying. And I told y'all, it's Aquarius, Capricorn, and Libra. These three signs are walking karma, whether you like it or not. The only thing they got to do is walk away from you. And you been on think you did. Now, I'm telling y'all something now, mark my words. That guy that took that money from Mary J. Blige, even though that he was married to her, there's a storm brewing for him. And it's going to be public. It's going to be public. It's going to be public. But breaking the ice. This is what that message is about. Okay, the breakthrough. God starts a man, but the man will have to finish himself out. That's you saying, okay, God, I know why I'm here. I'm going to pick up my divine mission. Some of y'all are saying cross. But I'm going to pick up my divine mission. I'm going to take up my contract. And I'm finna walk. You've given me the permission to do so. So I'm going to do it unapologetically. If I'm here to learn to love myself, okay. Let me pour into myself. Let me know, make me aware that it's okay for me to stop. It's safe for me to stop. and heal myself, rejuvenate myself so I can recover and replenish myself, okay? So I can give from a place of plenty. That's because, yeah, it's a shifting in the atmosphere, baby. It's a shifting in the atmosphere. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. One more card. Yeah. Y'all got the life lessons. Didn't I just say y'all weren't trying to complete no karmic cycles? Because y'all been through. You've been there, done that. Y'all went through the light worker school. And, ooh, some of y'all had to deal with financial karma. Your money wasn't right. Money wasn't right, but you had to get your lessons. And for some of y'all, walking away and creating this karmic retribution, this storm, when y'all walk away, karma's gonna hit a couple people. That's just how they go. Yeah, because they barked up the wrong tree. They played with the wrong one. Because this is you, baby. This is you. You the lion. Because you know who you are. I am. And because I know I am, I will show you. Yeah, that's what that energy is about. So, how did the collective get here? How did the collective get here? Yeah, I got some stuff everywhere. Let's use the crystal deck. How did the collective get here? Interconnection, ascension, attunement. Some of y'all attuned to your moon. You paid attention to your emotional needs. Now, I can't say this. It's concosinite. Okay, I might have messed it up. You can screenshot this or whatever, but let's read it. Moon. Okay, some of y'all have a moon in Sagittarius, but it says concosinite is known to raise spiritual awareness and provide divine connection between the universe and humankind. Okay, how you say it? Connects. I said connexinite. Concosinite. Synchronicities are not just coincidence. They are messages, so pay attention. Become aware of the universe messages as it is constantly communicating with you. Concosinite asks that you look at challenges as lessons and wonders. And you've done that. Didn't I say you studied your enemy, you copied their cadence, you was paying attention. So yeah, you graduating, baby. The energy's shifted. That's why you got this first card. And I'm going to read it again. It says your enemy is unmatched. Your energy is unmatched. My son about to wake up. Hold on, y'all. Joshua. Joshua. Yeah. He woke up? Yeah, he did. I probably might have been making too much noise, but he's going to be all right here. Okay. Sorry about that. So that's why it says your energy is unmatched. You know, no longer are you moved by the toxicity of others. See, at one point, you was moved. You were bothered. And that's why they thought that they could, punk you. But baby, you attuned to your moon. Do you hear me? And especially if you got a Sagittarius moon, ooh, they wear their emotions on their sleeve. You know, they mouth smart and slick, like they mamas, because your moon is your mother's energy anyway. But let's finish reading this. It says, become aware of the universe's messages as it is constantly communicating with you. Coco Sinai asks that you look at challenges as lessons and wonder, what can I learn from this? Perspective is everything. And with Coco Sinai, embracing positivity and choosing your thoughts become easier and easier. And that's what you did. Like I said earlier in this live, when I was unsure of whether someone was happy or not, and I was like, well, if you're not happy, take joy. Take it. Sometimes you have to take things. I can remember a verse in the Bible where it says the kingdom of heaven suffers righteousness. Okay? The kingdom of heaven suffers violence. The kingdom is righteousness, but they don't exempt you from trials and tribulations. But you got to take it by force. The violence. It should stir up something in you to where you lay down a hammer and you say enough is enough. And you put in the work because you're tired. Okay? You get your hands dirty. You face the fear. You deal with the pain. You get to the root of the situation. Okay? And that's how you heal. And that's what you've done. Because things are changing. Because their attempts have failed miserably. Your energy is unmatched. This is you. No longer are you moved by the toxicity of others. Okay? Others join together to find ways to work against you, but their attempts have failed miserably. You clearly see the spiritual nature of everything now, and for this reason you outsmart their foolish attempts to provoke negative reactions. Your great wisdom has allowed you to tame every beast. And this is you. They're being tamed. Because you're not who they thought you were. Hello. And I think I got this card in the last reading I did. So yeah. This is a crystal. Some of y'all may have this crystal. And it's called caucasonite. I may be saying it wrong. I don't know. But like I said, screenshot it. Okay. Sagittarius moon. Okay. Now, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Walking in the light. Light, light. Shine bright. Y'all letting your light shine. They don't know how to take you. They don't know how to take you. Because you want a new level. If you identify as the black sheep in your family, then this is the diary for you. So y'all might want to invest into you a deck by Shari Zane. Okay, it's called The Diary of a Spiritual Black Sheep. Being the black sheep was divinely ordered, and ultimately we embrace our unique differences as we attract our soul tribe and move towards our destiny. And that's what we're doing. Because that's where your strength comes from. When you link up with people who are on the same timeline as you. You know, y'all want the same things, you know. And you can create from a space of what is this? I got 2 cards. No, yeah. Give me one more. No, 1, please, Spirit. 1. Okay, I should have just taken it. Okay. So this is what I have, y'all. I got, even though we are not ready for a child, it must be the Most High's will. The toxicity of this relationship has to stop. So, y'all dodged a bullet. If you was trying to have a baby or something with somebody, especially in a toxic relationship, it was nothing that was the blockage. More than likely, that was the blockage. I've been here. I have a 5-month-old. I didn't think I could have another baby. But my spiritual team let me know that I dodged a bullet. So everyone wants to judge me based on who I used to be. Why can't they accept that I've changed and I want more out of life now? This is what this is the energy that flows around the collective. You're not who you used to be. And they just mad that they can't punk you. That's all. They can't punk you. You've outgrown your shell. You done went from the worm or the caterpillar or whatever. You did the whole process. Now you're the butterfly because you've transmuted the energy. You've transformed. Okay? You've gotten them life lessons. And therefore you breaking the ice. And because you're doing so, people don't like that you're disturbing them. Your light is irritating their demons. Okay? I just need to get away from everyone so I can figure out what's happening to me. Some of y'all have been in solitude or hermit mode. And because you're there, you realize there were things that you had to neglected or isolated at the bottom of this deck. This is pretty much like the last message. But you guys are doing the work. This is the most important thing. You're doing the work to heal. So this is good. You're doing the work. And you're acknowledging. You're paying attention to the signs. Okay. Let's put these back. I feel like there's a deck that's missing. Because I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. This is 2. Things that you had to heal. Okay, was your lack of confidence. Is this, I want to say this is the sacral chakra energy. Lack of courage. Your sacral chakra has been healed. You've dealt with a lot of depression. At one point, you lacked motivation to even have fun. Loneliness and shyness was something that you was just used to. Mother and father abuse. So some of y'all have had abusive relationships with your mother or your father. Also, I did mention how earlier the people born in Capricorn, Aquarius energy, even Libras, I think I can feel safe to say Libra because Saturn is exalted in Libra's energy. So not all Libras, but most Libras can say that, you know, maybe their fathers, you know, if their father was not there, they took joy in just not being the father figure that they needed to be. For most Libras, not all. Okay? So yeah, this is a thing, y'all. People need to start paying attention to, like, just energy, knowing energy. And that's what the Most High Mother Father told me. Because, you know, in the Christian world, I was taught that learning zodiac, you know, it was astrology, it was just demonized, and it was not of God. That's what they said. Until I had to go through something that it didn't take me out, but it's like, was it Jacob who wrestled with the Most High in the Bible? I can't remember, but he held on and he didn't let God go until he gave him what he needed. And that was me. For 2 years, it's like I wrestled with this thing, and I was waiting on God to answer me. And when he did, I thought I was ready for the answer, but the answer that he gave me, I was like, what? That ain't God. That's the devil. I ran from that thing because I was like, I study astrology. That ain't. Now all of a sudden, it ain't God talking to me. It was the devil. I ain't believe it, but the Most High kept telling me. He kept talking to me. And then what the Most High shared with me is to know yourself is to know me. Okay? And that's when that's when the Most High Mother and Father gave me this mission on speaking of duality. Okay? And the importance of duality. Okay? So, but you're healing yourself. So that's why there is a shift in the atmosphere for you. You dealt with the loneliness, like I said, the shyness. You dealt with the mother-father abuse. You dealt with the lack of motivation for fun, the depression, and the lack of courage. You dealt with these things. So let's see. I'm already at 36 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all ready. I see the Page of Swords here. Y'all ready, you know, because this card is... I'm using the Insta Tarot deck. Look at this person. They got a bat in their hand. This is the Page of Swords energy. Batter up, ready to hit a home run with my trusty sword. Y'all got so much confidence in yourself. Y'all telling the enemy, come on, throw another ball, because I'm finna hit this one out the park. I'm about to hit it out the ballpark. This one ain't gonna be a foul. You ready? And you a good sportsman. Okay? 3 of Wands. Stopped at the red light, but dreaming of all the adventures waiting at the green light. Let me keep going. 3 of Wands. Yeah. So you guys, now this Page of Swords is somebody who pays attention. They watch everything. They don't miss nothing. Y'all see, now I'm hearing copy the cadence. You studied your enemy. I'm hearing it again. You watch the hands of your enemy. You watched it closely too, because this Page of Swords, they don't miss nothing. This is an air sign. I repeat, don't miss nothing. They already got their mind geared in how they finna play you. And it's like fooling the fool who thinks they fooling me. Okay. This 3 of Wands energy. You had to stop. You had to come to a halt and see how you was going to play this thing out, because you was going to bring the house down on your enemy tower. You canceled Christmas. Y'all see the hat? So this past Christmas, ain't nobody liked you. Nobody liked you. Y'all probably weren't even dealing with nobody during this Christmas season, this past Christmas season. Look, it said, who knew that the holiday season could get so lit? Some of y'all probably had to shut some stuff down the past holiday. Might have been the past, what's this last New Year's, maybe? Yeah. There was some holiday chaos. But see, you had a good time. Because you was ready. Batter up. You was ready. You was ready. Oh my gosh. You was like, next. And it was freeing. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Because you chose to hold on to you. You realize, man, I got to love myself. I got to pour into me. I got to love me. And look, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, you weren't sorry. You were sorry that it had to go that way, but you weren't sorry for standing up for yourself. You know, for being courageous, speaking the truth, walking in the light. And you holding on tight to it too. You holding on tight to yourself. King of Swords. Just a regular day protecting my kingdom from pesky mosquitoes. That's what you was doing. Protecting yourself. Man, you're crowned. You're crowned. Do you hear me? You're crowned. And you're doing the work to protect yourself. You're the protector. Because too many times have people tried to hurt you and leave you out in the cold. But even though they try to do a number on you at your worst state, it says, I may have limitations, but I refuse to let them define me. At your worst state, you're saying, I still arise. You may have done this, that, or that, or this, but still, it didn't destroy me. It didn't destroy me. I'm still here. I'm still here. And I love me. I'm capable of achieving great things no matter what. Self-belief, possibility, hashtag dream big. Child, you unfuckwoodable. You got the Emperor right here at the bottom of the deck. You're crowned. Y'all need to write in the comment section, crown me. Because I'll put in the word, crown me. You crowned, though. That's why your energy is unmatched. Did the tiger have a crown on his head? It should have. You the leader. This is the Emperor. Ain't nobody finna roll up on the Emperor. Where it at? I just saw it at the bottom of the deck. I must was shuffling. Ain't nobody finna mess with the Emperor. Ain't nobody finna roll up on the Emperor. Who? This man is all four kings in the tarot deck. The King of Swords. The King of Cups. Let's start over. The King of Swords. Mental agility. Master mental agility. The King of Cups. Master of my emotions. The King of Wands, the leader. And the King of Pentacles, the provider. All four kings. Unfuckwoodable energy. Look, and now I'm saying the King of Cups. Because you've nurtured yourself. It says nothing beats a good movie to unwind after a stressful day. Just wish I could share this cozy setup with somewhere special. See, that's the King of Cups problem. I already want somebody. But ain't nothing wrong with that because they can handle it because they know how to check their person. A King of Cups can determine who's for them and who's not for them. Okay? So, yeah. Crown me. I love it. What's the overall energy of this message here? See what I'm saying? The Emperor came out again. Know that you are crowned. Do you hear me? Know that you are standing in your divinity. That's why the energy is shifting. Because the thing that should have took you out, it didn't take you out. It didn't touch you. It may have touched you. But it didn't kill you and it did not break you. Okay? You was chosen for this. You was born for this. Walking in the light. I'm loving it. Give me one more. Yeah, and because you've done the work, you feeling deeply for yourself, it allows you to embrace your feelings. This, like I said, that King of Cups energy. You poured into yourself, you nurtured yourself, and allowed yourself to feel. So now love is entering your life. Your heart chakra is open. So somebody might be finna attract some love. I don't know. We saw that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love just might be entering some you lives for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, because you made good choices. You've breaking the ice. You've made good choices. So now you're in alignment. So expect a positive outcome from the good choices you have made in the past. You've put things and people in check. And now you're on the path to plenty. This is a good message, y'all, for today. You will have no problems getting what you need in life. You will be given more than enough abundance, luxury, and comfort. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready. You back? Can I see? Turn around. It's pretty. I like it. You look really, really beautiful. Like your mommy. I know. You came back really fast.
And it did hurt.
Okay. Okay. So, signs. This, I gotta do better with this right here. I got a shelf that I could put in here, but there's no room for nothing else. Jeez. Uh-oh. Y'all know what I just saw at the bottom of the deck? This message, I'm going to call this a part 2 to the message that's loading. Because this is piggybacking off of the message that I just done. It should be loading sometime today. You got one last move. One last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Last step, almost there, you're close. So if some of you guys are feeling like it's a struggle, I'm encouraging you guys to stay content. Stay in a race. Don't fall for any attempts of, from your enemy. Stay in your I am energy and know that this is who you really are. When you look in the mirror, just think back over everything that you have accomplished. Okay, it's lonely at the top. Okay, so what? Embrace yourself. Love on yourself. Your mind need to be on the things above. I'm telling you, you there. You need to keep that fire within. Now, I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck. It says, find a way to reignite that energy in your life right now and immerse yourself in what you truly love. Passion, action, driving force. Don't let that light burn out. Some of y'all tired of being in isolation. Tired of being sick of being lonely. Every night want my man. Okay, so but next level is here. Because you're going to the next level. On another level, if you leave your comfort zone, you will see accelerated growth and change, expansion, explore, growth. And this is where you I'm telling you, you're definitely gonna grow. You outgrowing them dogs that thought that they was doing something when they was really barking up the wrong tree. I'm trying to tell you. On another level. You can talk all you want, 'cause I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. That's what you're telling your enemy to do. Level up because it didn't work. Yeah, y'all had to do some self-reflection. Okay. You got mirror here. I just heard some of you guys could have been mirroring your enemy and they ain't like it. Okay, giving them what they was trying to give you. Yeah. You got number 2 here. This is duality, the energy of duality. Reflection. So now, okay, reflection. You've entered into the lotus flower energy, which is enlightenment, because you balanced out your energy. For instance, if you are a Libra, you realize that it ain't safe for me to be a people pleaser all the time. That's my job. I can be diplomatic. I see the truth. I can balance out these scales. That's my job. I'm a Libra. I'm the truth seer. But sometimes, there's a positive and there's a pro and a con to each energy. All 12 of them. All 12 of them. People pleasing is one for Libra. So Libra don't like to be the one to confront. They don't like to confront people because they like to, bring people together. And, you got to be in a certain energy when you do it, But some Libras struggle with that. So they take on more than they should bear. But see, that's why Aries is your brother. Okay? Because Aries ain't finna, the emperor. Aries ain't the leader, not finna let you do it. Because if it got the huff and puff and size you up, it's going to do it. It's going to put you, Libra, Aries is going to put you in your place. So you can't 190 only in Libra. Mirroring, reflection. You had to look at the way you had to see this thing from a different perspective is because you had to tap into Aries. For instance, I have in my third house is Gemini. Okay, that's everybody. The third house represents Gemini's energy. But for me, Aries fall there. As a child, and an Aquarius with a Sagittarius South Node, I saw the truth. Sagittarius is the seer. Aquarius is the truth speaker. I was just going around saying stuff. I was in all kind of fights. Out speaking the truth. Ain't nobody like it. Nobody liked it. But I learned, as a Sagittarius South Node, you're going to learn that the truth stands on its own merit. So it ain't your place to say stuff all the time. You ain't got to say nothing as a woman anyway. Silence is your best weapon. I learned it as an Aquarius. That's how I knew Aquarius energy is walking karma. I knew that before I picked up any book. So, duality. Like I said, traffic it helped you to create boundaries. Okay, that's why you breaking the ice. This is why the energy is shifting for you. You have those boundaries in place. And see, number 32, change, upheaval, the tower. You creating towers because you telling people, no, you can't cross this line. Caution. Look, you can't come. This is off limits to you. Yeah, and so because of that, you got knots in your relationships. It's okay because they went for you anyway. They've served their. Did we just read something that says? Let's see. Did I just read it? Did you just read? Y'all, bear with me. Let me see. I read something earlier, but these people, they're going to fall away because everybody is not meant to go with you. These people have served their purpose in your life. Let them go. Let it go. I'm hearing TKO. Looks like a little TKO. Total knockout. Yeah, because they tried to knock you out. So you had to, you had to put it in its place. You had to let it go. Let's see. On another level. I'm finna give you guys a rose. Let me give you guys a rose. Because you guys done the work. You've done the work. You deserve a rose. Why am I hearing Sagittarius moon? Now, I know we got the Sagittarius moon card. Okay. Well, y'all, I got 3 cards. It looked like one when it fell. Okay. The Advocate, the Giver, and the Architect. You had to advocate for yourself. You had to speak up for yourself. And because you had to do that, you had to give to yourself. And look, even with the Advocate, this is the number 5 energy. You speaking up for yourself, being the ambassador for you, caused some trouble. So when my spiritual team said y'all was breaking the ice, y'all was tearing up some hard, stuck, stagnant energy. I'm talking about y'all was slanging that hammer. I'm hearing that Mary J. Blige song again, No More Pain. No drama, no more drama in my life. No one's going to make me hurt again. Y'all weren't playing. Why'd I play the fool? Go through ups and downs, knowing all the time you wouldn't be around. Well, maybe I like the stress, 'cause I was young and restless, but that was long ago. 'Cause I don't want to hurt no more. Y'all did the work. So you had to give to yourself. And you said no more. No more pain. No more drama. No more rain. No more. And so you become the architect. Look. The giver. How was you able to give? Didn't I just tell y'all? Look. 9, 10, 11. Number 29 breaks down to number 11, which this is a master number. Some of you guys can have a master number 11. A life path number 11. I know I do. But it breaks down to a number 2. Duality. Reflecting. You had to give to yourself. You had to balance out your energy. So, and like I was saying, how I was speaking about Aries being in my 3rd house, the house of communication that belongs to Gemini. I had to balance that out with Libra's energy. I had to learn some things. Like you had to learn. I had to sit down and get some life lessons. I had to go to school. You feel me? Yeah. And now you becoming the architect. They're not going to like you, and that's okay. Because the architect, you becoming the creator. Yes. What is that? Josh, I'm doing a video. That couldn't wait. I see it. I know you're excited. So you becoming the architect, the creator, the magician, knowing what you want in your life, who you want in your circle, because you gotten rid of the bad relationships. You got the knots. You remove the knots out of the shoelace. You the shoelace. You're doing the undoing. Okay, because you gave to yourself. You created you put the cones up, the boundaries. Okay, telling people where they look. You can't cross this. I won't accept this from you. Okay, because I put in too much work. I'm creating now. Okay, Spirit. Maybe I like the stress, 'cause I was young and restless, but that was long ago. Okay. We're going to use this deck. So I already did a crystal card for you guys. Whoa. Okay, no. I'm using the IC Tarot by Shivy Zane. Okay, I knew what I was going to do. Yeah, King of Wands. You guys are becoming the leader here. There's some type of passion here. Some type of fire within. Like I mentioned earlier. Man, y'all finna get ready to take the world, I'm talking about, by storm. Bro. Y'all finna get ready to tell something. The kingdom of hell is about to fall, collective. There's a shifting in the atmosphere. There's a war going on. Do you hear me? And this thing is bigger than your circle. It's bigger than your circle. Yeah. So you had to walk away from some things to obtain your 10 of cups, your fulfillment. Okay? Yeah. Some y'all are sitting in the 9 of cups energy. Y'all are emotionally fulfilled right now. Even though you people are not, they ain't liking you. You happy. Look, this person don't look drunk. They don't look like they just enjoying being like to themselves. And some of y'all had to have alcohol to just even exist. You ain't there no more. Some of y'all had to smoke weed every day just to exist. You ain't there no more. You talking about a healing, baby. You've balanced out. Look, you got the Lover's card. Your feminine and your masculine energy is balanced. You're balanced. So you're attracting. Because you've poured into yourself. You got the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be attracting the Queen of Cups to you. Because you got the King. You the leader. Some of y'all men out there. Because you've nurtured yourself. You did the work. You put in the time to heal. And because you've done so, get ready for a plethora of abundance. Because you got the King of Pentacles here. The King of Earth. The earth lacks nothing. Yeah, so get ready. 3 of Wands, get ready. There's an opportunity that's coming. Because you in position. The only thing is you at this last look. Just wait a little while longer. Okay? Wait, because your ship is about to come in because you did the work. I'm telling you. Y'all, you know, if y'all feeling what I'm saying, put something in the comment section. Let me know you're vibing with me. That this message resonates with you. Okay. So, divine messages. No, moon. Sorry, you guys. That Taurus moon was what I wanted. It's not Taurus. It was Sagittarius moon. Wait a minute. These cards are backwards. No more waking me up in the mornings with your disturbance no more. Leave me alone. Go ahead. What's up with these cards coming out in 3s, y'all? Lucky Star. Okay. The Lucky Star energies here. I'm going to have to read these because this is this the Star of David? Moon cycles here. And because I got this card, I got a deal from another deck. So let's read it first. Number 23. I am so thirsty, you guys. Jeez. So this card is the Lucky Star. The keywords for this card is wish making, fortune, light. When this card appears in a reading, it is time to make a wish. Lucky star is a guiding light, a bright spark in the darkest night, and a point of magical power. In Wicca, the pentagram is a 5-pointed star that Wiccans use to represent the element of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. I say earth. Which one is it? Ugh. They said spirit. I say ethers. The 4 elements: air, earth, water, fire, and ethers. So some of you guys may know what is ether. So wearing a pentagram could draw more lucky star energies towards you. Think of other kinds of star shapes too, such as snowflakes and 7-pointed stars, which are linked to the angels and celestial realms. You can use all these symbols in your spells and meditation. Know that when this card appears, it's an indicative of a lucky break of some kind. And I say an opportunity was going to come. It looked like an opportunity is about to come. Because you're in alignment. You've made it all the way to the end of your cycle. And it's like, it's nothing but water there. But you got your wands, 3 of them. You're not without. Honey, if that sea got to get parted for you to cross over to the other side, trust me, you're going to get there. Because what's next? It's coming. Trust and believe me. Please believe me. It's coming. Yeah, because you went through the 7 of Wands. Okay. Now it's time for you to celebrate. Your angels, your spiritual team, your ancestor team, they girl, boy, woman, man, they're celebrating you in the ethers. Because you've completed the cycle. You made it to the end of the cycle. The cycle's about to close. You are there. Know that you're there. Don't believe that you're there. Know that you're there. Know where you at. This ain't Pisces age no more. Ain't no I believe, because it creates room and space for doubt. Because you can only believe in things that you don't know. What do you know? Know where you are. Know that you're there. Stand firm. Stand firm. Keep planning. 2 of Wands. Operate in duality though. 360-degree energy throughout your whole chart. If you got in your first house, like for me, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, then Leo there. Don't just Aquarius, you got a Leo there too. That's why I say it ain't just Aquarius season. Leo, you celebrate too. Next month, Pisces season. It ain't just gonna be Pisces season. It's Virgo, you celebrate too. Because it's one coin, 2 sides. One coin. And if you hit the front of the coin, if I got a gun and shot this book, let's just say this book is the coin. I'm just trying to be, if I shot this book, this is Aquarius energy, because we're in Aquarius season. The back of this book is Leo. The lion is what holds out. That's why I said people, I keep a lion in my back pocket. So don't think that I'm just, this Aquarius is all you see. Because I also have to see your rising is what you look like. I look like an Aquarius. People think I'm very weird. I'm okay with that. I embrace me. I love me. So what people think about me don't affect me anymore. But I do know that I'm balanced in my first house. Well, crazy, because I tap into Leo energy. So if I shot this book, if I shot Aquarius energy in the face, that bullet gonna come all the way out. So Leo's gonna feel it. That's what I'm saying. So be the alchemist. Balance out your energy. But you got to be in the knowing. You got to be in the knowing. Let's get back to the message. Okay. So know that when this card appears as an indicator of a lucky break of some kind or a fortunate turn of events, think of yourself as being a lucky individual and you will automatically become luckier. Hold on to the card, close your eyes, and make a wish. Some of y'all need to screenshot this card. Look at it. Okay. Make your wish, then go about your day knowing that you are the sort of person who attracts great fortune at every turn. At every turn, you attract great fortune. Number 12. The super moon. Victory, fate, and reassurance. This message is your reassurance. But anyway, this is the number 3. This is harmony. Mind, body, and soul. Success. The super moon is a card of achievement and success in your endeavors. Let me do this for this lucky star card. Moon phases. So in the waxing crescent, you need to start setting your intentions and envisioning your journey. So invoke the gathering energies of the waxing crescent moon as you journal about your growing intentions. Say quietly or aloud, when Goddess Moon brings to smile the lights, the evening skies were nestled in those growing beams. I journaled my desires. For with your help, that spark of joy will fast ignite my fire. That dreams come as told to you with hard work you've inspired. Y'all, I ain't making up none of this. I ain't making this up. This is what I've been saying throughout this whole message. I am not making any of this up. So your supermoon. Success. The supermoon is a card of achievement and success in your endeavors. However, you will be expected to work hard for those achievements and nothing is going to be handed to you on a plate. This card declares that a time of triumph is at hand. This success could come in any area of your life, be it love, career, business, family life, or an adventure. When it is present in a reading, know that you are about to experience the kind of power surge that only comes from victory. While feeling victorious is a good thing, it can also make people complacent and arrogant. Take care not to let this level of success go to your head and keep your ego in check. Maintain a steady progress towards your goals, but do not rush ahead or you will risk burnout. There is a sense of fate and destiny to this card and to the achievements that it represents to you personally. Take it as a sign that you are on the right path and that you will eventually emerge triumphant from all that hard work. Because you've put in the work and you worked hard. So if you feel like, man, I'm working hard, that's okay. Stay right there. Because I'm telling you, at the brink of a breakthrough. And then number 27, aspect. Rituals, awakening, grounded. And see, I said in the last video that we got to get back as a people to doing rituals. You know, if you broke the bread in church and you drank the grape juice, or some people had actual wine, that was a ritual. But you can do your own rituals. I just gave you one with the waxing. What was it? The waxing gibbous moon? The waxing crescent moon. Setting your intentions. Okay? So, in Wicca, asbats are the ceremonial rituals honoring the moon. They take place at both the new and full moon every month. This card represents, and see, the new and the full moon is when you need to be setting your intentions. Every month, this card represents a deep commitment to your spirituality. It might be that you have been studying different religious or esoteric practices, or that you have recently had a profound spiritual experience or awakening. When the Asbat card comes up, it is asking you to show reverence for the path you have chosen with regular spiritual practice. Commune with the divine in any way you like, but take the time to connect with spirit on a regular basis. This will help to keep you feeling grounded and connected to the sacred. Your practice need not be extravagant or long-winded. Something as simple as lighting incense each day and dedicating it to your chosen deity is enough. What is important is that you find a way to incorporate some kind of spirituality into your day-to-day life. Magic is a practice that should be lived each day with knowledge and reverence. You guys, let's see. Did I already did that? Well, divine messages. I do not see my moon cards, y'all. I was supposed to pull some moon cards, but I don't see my deck. And that's strange. It must be over there on that rack that I'm not about to get up and get. But I'll leave you with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Okay, so you got two cards here. You got the Metal King. This is the one that's on the floor. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. Some of you guys you just aware of what's going on and you ready. Like I said, you got your armor on. You know, that's what the Page of Swords looked like to me when I was reading it earlier with the youthful lad that had the bat in his hand. You ready. You've done the work. You got your armor on. Don't get tired. Okay? Because you at the end. But stand firm, because the tower moment had to happen so that the house could fall. Okay? But you're going to build. And that's what you've been doing. You're building. So it's all right. You're going to be all right. It's all right now. Everything all right. There's that Shantae Moore. Everything will be all right. It's all right now. Everything is all right. So I'm not going to talk much about the Metal King, but this talks about how this being in this energy has prompted you to think about setting healthy boundaries and to become impenetrable. That's why you got the armor on. So let's not talk much about this. Let's go to the number 40. The Fire Prince. Optimism and aggression. When this card arrives, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestations, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confidence and assertive action to reach your goal. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic look. Okay? Where is that card at? As long as you keep your head to the sky, be optimistic. Your ship is coming in. Envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the realities you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Not every reason to believe, because believing is doubt. You have every reason to be hopeful. That's faith. That's knowing. This is hope. You on a edge, okay? And you saying, okay, I've come to my end, but I know that there's more. That's why you standing right here. People may be looking at you like you crazy right about now, but hey, you got every reason to be hopeful. Move forward knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm. Believe in others and be optimistic for them too. And your good fortune will multiply. There are a couple messages delivered by the fire prince, so take heed as one or both could pertain to you now. Be mindful of starting a fire you can't put out. Aggressive action results in loss. Slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goals. Stay clear of someone else's unbridled ambition and aggression as well. If you think you could get burned, you most certainly will, unless you remove yourself from the action. When the fire prince arrives as a challenger, he could also be warning you to be careful of burnout. Then we saw this burnout somewhere. But anyway, this might pertain to workaholism, obsessively focusing on something you want, excluding all else. You may be afraid to let go, but you must. If you keep going the way you are, truly you won't have any energy left, nor will you see your way through your path. It is easy to get lost in the dark where there is no flame to light the way. So you guys, make sure that your flame is lit and steady. Make sure that you are balancing out your scales, not doing too much, not procrastinating, but and not doing bare minimum, but doing the work, okay, being progressive, and you know, just having hope, standing on hope. I am Unconventional Jack, and that ends this live, okay? I am at 82 minutes and 40 seconds. So, if this message resonated with you guys, like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.